Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue with Lost, this time the fourth episode, right, of the third season. In the last episode, John woke up somewhere in the jungle. He seemed okay, but he lost his voice for some time. He wanted to know what to do next. He wanted guidance from the island. He got it, and the form of Boone telling him what to do, pretty much. He was supposed to go after Echo because he was in danger. Echo was taken by some polar bear, um, and he was in danger, actually, in real danger. Uh, but good old John went after him and saved him. Hurley came back. He was okay as well, told others what happened, and somehow Desmond, beside the fact that he woke up naked in the jungle, he already knew that John is gonna keep have this speech about him going after Kate and Jack and Sawyer. Which actually happened. John did say that he's gonna go and try to rescue the others. I I don't know. I'm curious to know what he actually saw. Was only John, or he saw something else as well. Cause damn, he I don't know. In a way, he seemed not change necessarily, but he seemed like he saw some things. I don't know. That shot when he was throwing like rocks in the ocean, looking kind of, I don't know, lost maybe. We saw a bit in John's past when he found this new family, a commune, but this new family was hiding a secret. They were growing weird, and John brought this new guy that he found on the side of the road, and apparently he was a cop, and bye new family. Um, he said that he's gonna take care of business, meaning that he's gonna, kill Eddie, but he didn't at the end. So, and again, I do feel sorry for him. It seems like he's being kind of manipulated by everyone. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. The episode is ready to start, so without further ado, let's do this. Did he saw something with involving Claire and her baby? I'm so curious to know what exactly happened with him.
You've got a problem with your roof.
What?
Maybe you should move down the beach just for tonight. And now I can fix it, make some improvements. No, it'll be worth it. I promise.
What you doing, brother?
I was just offering to fix this roof here.
There's a problem, I'll fix it. I'm quite handy.
Should I talk to Benjamin? Because I'm starting to think that you're just the person who brings me my food. You work for him.
No, I don't work for him.
He's in charge.
Well, it doesn't work that way over here, Jack. We make decisions together.
Really? When I was holding that broken plate at your neck, he seemed happy to just let you die. I mean, it felt like he made that decision on his own.
I don't answer to him.
Juliet, I need you.
The sub is back. We have a situation. So come with me now.
He's not in charge.
Warning. Reward.
trying to electrocute him, not himself. He's
You
trying
know that chick they brought in on
to
a stretcher?
zap
That's Broken Nose Man's
the,
girl.
They call him
the
Pickett.
ones that will come.
Pickett is distracted at the moment.
Next time someone comes to pull me out, I'm gonna wait till they step in my little swimming hole, and I grab them. Zap! They fall back from the shock, I snag the keys.
If you grab them, you're gonna get zapped as well too.
We're both gonna get electrocuted.
Yeah, but I felt the jolt, I can take it.
Yeah, but the last time you flew across the cage. Oh wait. Ben can see and hear what's going on in the cages. Was he too busy to keep watch on them, or did he just heard whatever?
Think the warden's breaking up those fights because you're cute, Costanza? He's making a play for that 10 mil. Past 9 months, that warden's made my life a living hell. He gets that 10 mil you ain't got, just might have to kill myself.
Why do I feel there's something?
Don't think I can't extend your stay for it. All it takes is one call. One call.
So after all, they got Sawyer. I think after the part with, what's her name? Cassidy?
Sayonara, sucker.
What did you do?
We turned it off.
What? What? No!
God, I hate needles.
So how come that comm is working?
Have to go through the sternum. The sternum. Like in the movie.
The sternum is a bone. I don't think you can go with a needle through it. But how is the comm working? Like, who makes it work? Is the island? Why would the island want Jack to hear that? And then his father.
Hey, move! Let's move. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. What are you doing? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's move it, let's move it, let's move it. Hippity hop, hippity hop, hippity hop. Let's move it, let's move it, let's move it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey!
You know what a pacemaker is?
You didn't put a pacemaker in
They stick them in
Sawyer.
the tickers of people who've had bypass work, whose hearts need just a little jump, kickstart.
The rabbit had a small pacemaker set to deliver its kickstart should it get too excited, or anxious, or frightened. Or should it try to escape. Your active heart rate, however, that would be about 140, which is the point at which your pacemaker will cause your heart to explode.
Come on, Sawyer, you're better than this. Are you really believing they put a peacemaker in you?
If you want me dead, why don't you just shoot me and get it over with?
Because we're not killers, James.
No. And Ethan didn't kill that
Kate,
man.
Touch her, I swear.
You tell her what we did, what we put in you, that we're watching you. You tell her any of these things, we'll put one in her, too.
Right. Because she's smarter than Sawyer and she realizes that there's no way you put a peacemaker in him.
What happened? What did they do to you?
They gave him a new watch.
He just asked me questions.
What's that?
It's just my watch, it's busted.
When did you get a watch?
Look, I don't tell you everything. Just leave me alone, damn it. Put some clothes on. What's this?
It's a
Is
chicken.
your daughter. Well, first I wanted you to know.
Then what? Think I'm gonna take one look at this picture and turn into Father Knows Best.
Thought you could write her a letter. Name's Clementine.
What the hell am I gonna write? Dear Goo Goo Gaga? She's a baby. She ain't mine. I ain't got no daughter.
Well, not with that attitude.
Have you lost your mind? You bring him here?
He's a doctor. He can help.
Well, this is not why.
Do you want her to die?
This is not why you brought him here, so why did you?
Those aren't hers.
Oh. Someone has a problem with his spine or her, I think his. The lower back. Is that why he's here? He is a surgeon.
A crash cart, now. Juliet, I need paddles.
It's broken. We haven't had a Jack. We haven't had anything happen before. We didn't. I don't.
What do you mean? It's your fault.
You love this guy?
What?
I said, do you love him?
Stop!
Do you love him?
Sure. That makes you stop. What the fuck is this?
Yes, I love him.
I mean, I know Daniel lost his wife. The person that he loves. But why ask Kate if he loves Sawyer? It's not. Was he trying to punish Kate? To see someone that she loves being hurt?
I need you to move it. The money.
The money you didn't steal.
We both know I did. Lila's hired a PI. She's gonna find it. Do this for me. You have
Sawyer
to.
made the deal with the warden. Is that?
If you don't help me, the warden will get it all. He'll win. Please. Please.
What's the deal?
You're the one that said we had to go.
Well, that was before the...
Before what? I don't know what they did to you, but I know you're scared enough to lie about it. And that scares me more than anything that they have done to us before. What is that thing?
Run. Just go. It's every man for himself.
Why didn't you fight back? Tell me the truth for once in your life.
If you really love me, go.
I only said that so he'd stop hitting you.
I don't quite believe her. I feel that her character is written to be torn between Sawyer and Jack, but it is what it is.
Kate! Damn it, Frecklestone. Every man for himself.
Live together, die alone.
She learned that from Jack.
You know Danny wants to kill him.
Danny can wait.
Can wait? What do you mean? I thought that you were in Killers. Or you're not Killers now?
I'm a fertility doctor.
Are you?
I'm not used to death. I should have come to get you sooner.
It wouldn't have mattered. There wasn't any more that you could have done. She was dead before you put her on the table.
Are you just saying that to make me feel better?
I don't care about making you feel better. Whose x-rays are those? Outside? Those are spinal x-rays, and they belong to a man about 40 years old. And whoever he has a very large tumor on his L04 vertebrae.
Oh, it's a tumor.
And I just happen to be a spinal surgeon.
Coincidence,
So,
Jack.
tell me,
Coincidence.
Juliet, who am I here to save?
Here is not ringing yet. Is that the thing for the what is called? For the lightning to
Is that
hit?
art? No, just an experiment. You might want to wait a minute.
Why is that?
Was clear like the her tent was supposed to be hit by lightning? Oh. You're welcome.
10 millions and a red Bronco parked in a historic quick facility in Sawgrass. Right off 441. Unit 23C.
As agreed, the last 6 years of your sentence have been commuted.
As soon as the truck is recovered and the funds confirmed, your commission will be processed.
Set up a new account. Don't matter what bank. Just make it in Albuquerque.
Okay?
Put it
Clementine?
in the name of Clementine Phillips. And I want it so there's no way she can ever find out who the money's from.
Congratulations, Ford. Just lied and cheated your way out of prison. You're a free man.
It's just a hard monitor. Tell me that band-aid hides
Bring me up here to kill me?
a
Make that
peacemaker.
pain you put inside me blow up my damn heart?
Your heart's not gonna blow up, James. The only thing we put inside you was doubt. We gave him a sedative, not a pacemaker.
How do I know that's the same bunny? That you can just paint an 8 on another one?
You don't.
What?
He's on a different island.
I just wanted you to know there's nowhere to run.
You did all this just to keep me in a damn cage?
We did all this because the only way to gain a con man's respect is to con him.
Yeah, he respects you so much right now. What? Are you serious? That's why you did all this? For the
Funny
respect?
thing is, us telling you about the pacemaker wasn't what kept you in line. It was when I threatened her. Guy goes nuts if he ain't got nobody. It don't make no difference who the guy is, as long as he's with you. I tell you, a guy gets too lonely and he gets sick.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's from Of Mice and Men.
Don't you read?
Don't you read? Come on. Let's get you back to your cage.
Oh. Okay, so that was a thing. Apparently, Sawyer is a father. He has a daughter with Cassidy. Her name is Clementine. And even if in the beginning he was acting like he doesn't care, he's not a father, it's not his, it's a mistake. He doesn't care at all. By the end, he did made that account for Clementine. I do wonder if he will be able to go off the island if he's gonna meet her, or he will think he's not good enough and his daughter will be better without him, because he did say to May that account without her knowing where the is coming from. So, and with his whole thing with thinking that he's not worthy of love and compassion and he's the worst person, maybe he will stay away. But he was in prison for the money he stole from Cassidy, and she of course went to the police and they caught him, trial, and put him in jail. But apparently he made a deal with the warden for him to find out where the money that this other guy stole are, and his sentence will be the last 6 years apparently will be cancelled and he will be free to go. And I mean, he did what he knows best and lied and tricked people. No, it's kind of a win-win situation, I guess. The government got their money back and he is a free man. It didn't necessarily hurt anyone. It's not that he stole from someone. The other guy, the money that he had were stolen money, so in a way he did a good thing. But yeah. Now on the island. Okay, so Jack. He was called and asked to help the woman that son shot, try to save her life. He couldn't, and by mistake he saw some x-rays. Someone apparently has a tumor on the spine. I think it's a bit like lower. And for some reason, I think it's Ben. He came with the idea to bring Jack and the rest. He did say that it's a male in his 40s. Tom looks a bit older. Danny, I don't know. So either him or Ben, but Ben is more important as a character, so I think it's him. Even if, I don't know, either him or Danny were acting like nothing happened, and I would think that if you have like a tumor on your spine, your movements are not so fluid. I think like some pain, maybe some problems with the mobility, like one of the disc looked like crumbling. So I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying. But I guess that's why he's there. That's why Ben asked for him in particular. The other two, like Kate and Sawyer, I still have no idea why, but I'm guessing it's to influence Jack in some way. Now, Sawyer, because the episode was centered around him more, was still, trying to find a way to escape until Ben had enough and acted like he put a peacemaker into his chest, into Sawyer's chest. I mean, you know, it's a bit hard to do that, do a surgery like that, um, when you don't have the necessary tools. I don't think it's that much of a quick operation. Plus, I think I don't know now how it is, but I think you can see the peacemaker under the skin, because like I saw some pictures where it didn't stay in place and kind of came out, and that's why I think it's like under the skin, and then there are like the wires, if I remember correctly. I don't know, so some time ago, but yeah, he was acting like he put a peacemaker in Sawyer, and Sawyer believed, and he did that because he was trying to calm Sawyer, or to see how important Kate is for him. One of those two. Maybe that's why Danny came up to him and started beating him to see if Kate feels the same about Sawyer. Why bring all three of them? If he wasn't sure, like, what was his criteria? Like, why did he brought Jack, Sawyer, and Kate in the first place? If he just now learned about Sawyer and Kate. I don't know. But at the end, he showed Sawyer that they are on a different island, which is great to know that there is another island. And I wonder if the same thing happens on that island, like with the black smoke and the island being all island, and the electromagnetism, or this island is free of any of that, and that's why they set the but I wanted to say that they said they're camped there, but it's not true. The houses where they are staying, it's on the same island that the survivors are. And on this little island is just the Hydra station. And they're keeping Sawyer and Jack and Kate on there. So maybe it was just because they wanted to be sure that if they escape, the survivors escape, they have nowhere to go. It's not that they can swim till their island. So, yeah. I still wonder if, there is the island has the same, the same thing happens on this small island as it happens on the bigger one. I was also thinking that maybe that's why Ben told Michael that they could never find them. But again, this small island is just to keep these 3 survivors, and their main camp is on the bigger island. So I think the island is hidden still stands. Also, they have a submarine. They said something about a sub, like it's back or something like that, and I think that means submarine, which is interesting. I guess that's how they managed to go to the boat where Sun was without being seen, which I don't know how big it is, because the boat, even if it was not the smallest but not the biggest either, was near the dock, so the water was pretty shallow. How close to that boat the submarine came? Did they have to swim? But not if John wants to save Kate and the rest. Less chances to do that without a boat. There are still, or there is that cable that Said found in the first season that was coming out of the ocean, going to the jungle, through the jungle, and I think again it's kind of an electric cable. Did that was connected somehow to the submarine? I don't know for what reason. Charge of batteries or something, I don't know. Because like, what else could there be in the water? If not, there is some sort of like generator in the water that uses the waves that I didn't saw. I don't know. But yeah. And also Desmond, goddamn. I'm so curious what else did he saw. So not only that he saw John's speech, and it came true, but also that Claire, the 10th, but I'm guessing her as well, got hit by lightning. I think he saw her dying, probably. She and the baby. And Charlie didn't listen because he's the one that should protect Claire, now no one else, even if after didn't do anything, but that's beside the point. Desmond made that lightning thing. The lightning hit it, and that's how he saved Claire. I wonder if he was supposed to save her, or he was supposed to let her die and he just changed something in the future. I don't know. But I was so curious to know what else did he saw. Yeah, can't wait for the next one. Bam. I think this is all I have to say about this episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. See you next time. Bye.